There is no victory without going through a struggle. It's meant to be tough. That challenging process is important. It's what shapes you into the person you're becoming. You've got to stay open-minded, you've got to be resourceful, and you've got to be ready for anything. You have to handle situations just as they come. Why? Because life is going to throw a lot at you. Many times you won't get a chance to prepare. Sometimes people will show up unexpectedly with challenges. And in those moments, you've got to rise from within and take control. You have to believe that you're going to be okay. Even if you don't have any proof, it might not seem logical. You won't be able to point to any specific reason to justify it. There's no solid evidence or facts that you can lean on. But that's exactly why you need to have faith and believe. Somehow, in some way, you've got to trust deep down that you'll make it through. What is it that gives you the strength to face rejection? When you feel like quitting and nothing seems to go your way, what makes it worth continuing? What is it that pushes you to keep trying? To think creatively and not get scared or back away? What gives you the courage to say, I can handle this? What inspires you to challenge yourself? To believe you have more to offer? To dig deeper? What will help you rise again after being knocked down? You need to look within. You're still searching outside for something that's already living inside you. You're still waiting for someone to rescue you, while you're already the hero of your own story. You're looking for answers from someone else, while you've already got the wisdom in your own mind. It's time to stand up and become the strongest version of yourself. When life knocks you down hard, the only way back up is from the inside out. I've got what it takes. I may have average talent, but I've got an extraordinary drive. I have the ability, I have the determination to follow through. I must. Someone is counting on me. Rise up, get yourself moving. You don't belong stuck at the bottom. It's time to lift yourself up from there. It's time to stop feeling at home in failure. Get up and move toward the place you are meant to be. This isn't the time to complain. This isn't the moment to cry. This is the time to lock in and focus. The second you start doubting yourself, you've already started to lose. When you begin to question your own ability, when you fall into sadness, isolate yourself, and get lost in your thoughts. When that starts happening, you're slipping. Even if your belief is weak, believe anyway. You need to believe in your own power. Believe in what you're offering. Believe in what you're building. And you've got to sell yourself on yourself every single day. The most important pitch I make every day is telling myself, Les Brown, you can make this happen. If others have done it, then maybe I can too. You'll break records. You'll reach new levels when you push yourself and invest in your growth. Because in life, you don't get what you wish for. You get what you truly are. If you want to grow your income, shift your conditions, or change your world, it all begins by improving who you are. Spend more time on building yourself than anything else. Work on yourself. Speak to yourself. Push back on the negative voices inside your head that talk non-stop. That internal voice matters. You owe it to yourself to strengthen it. Learn how to lift yourself up. Make a clear and determined decision to stand tall within your own spirit. Work on yourself. Watch your thoughts. That inner conversation determines how far you'll go. Because your life is your own creation. You're the lead actor. You're the director. You're writing the script. And you decide whether it's a blockbuster success or a complete failure. Eventually, you'll understand that your dream and your gift are full of deep value and purpose. That hunger for your dream will push you past all your fear. That hunger will give you a different kind of energy. You'll want to take risks. You'll want to push your own limits. Most people won't do that. Most folks will think you're strange. They'll say you're out of your mind. People will call you crazy. Leave the ones who doubt you behind. Stay away from the family members who've never built a business. Stay away from the relatives who never chased a dream. Walk away from that energy. Don't expect everyone to get you. Don't expect anyone to understand why this matters to you. Some people simply won't like what you're doing. Who do you think you are? You're too full of yourself. You think you can actually do that? You think you'll succeed? I'm in the arena battling with life while they're standing on the sidelines with their opinions. They're not fighting. They're not building anything. Yet they've got comments about how I'm living. If you're not out here doing the work, don't talk to me. Don't tell me how to do it. Don't criticize what you've never tried. Create the kind of life that speaks louder than any words. Make it so strong that you don't even have to say, "I told you so." Let your success be your proof. Every single negative word spoken about you should push you harder. Every insult should be fuel. Every time someone says you can't, let that be the moment you prove them wrong. Right then, right there. I've had doubters. I've had people try to ruin what I've built. I've had people try to break me. But I'm like a lion. I'm not the prey. I don't wait for motivation to come from the outside. I find it within. That's the lion's mindset. Lions don't whine. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions go out and hunt. That's our purpose. That's what we're born to do. I must be the best. Not because I'm arrogant, but because I need to tell myself I'm the best in order to truly become it. I have to believe in myself before anyone else ever will.